viewers, I think you all are well. You all are hale and hearty. So I am also well, and you have already enjoyed my first lecture, which is delivered by me. And the topic of my first lecture was the unforgettable history, which was derived from Unit 1, Lesson 1. And I think you have understood what I have delivered my lecture. So, this was nothing but the speech of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, which was done in Racecourse Maidan. Okay, and it is called Historic 7th March. So, dear students, I am going to deliver my second lecture on the unforgettable history. Okay, so please, of course, you will enjoy this lecture. You will listen to this lecture from the beginning to the end. And if you are not attentive to my lectures, so I think you will not be able to understand what I will deliver my lectures. So please be attentive to my lectures. So let's start. I am Tushar Chandra Rai. I am going to deliver my second lecture on Bangabandhu 7th March, that is called Historic Space. Okay, so today I am going to deliver my second lecture. So my lecture will start the first sentence, Mr. Bhutto came here, and the ending sentence will be, he has even blamed the Bengal people. So let's start. Mr. Bhutto came here. He carried out with discussions with her. He had said that the doors of negotiations had not been shut and that there would be further negotiations. Here Mr. Bhutto was telling emphatically the doors of negotiations were always open for Bangabandhu and his people in general. But exactly it was not what Bhutto was talking. Okay, so here Bangabandhu says that I then had talks with other leaders. I said to them, come and sit down with us. Let's create a constitution for ourselves through discussions. Here Bangabandhu was calling Mr. Bhutto to sit together so that they could draft a constitution for Pakistan, for the people in general of Pakistan, so that they could lead this nation very peacefully. And this was calling on behalf of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and that was a good calling. Okay. But Mr. Bhutto declared that if West Pakistani members came here, the assembly would end up at a slaughterhouse. Mr. Bhutto declared means proclaimed. I have already told the synonymous word of declared, proclaimed in my first lecture. If West Pakistani leaders came here, the assembly would end up as the slaughterhouse. What is the meaning of slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse means butchery. Slaughterhouse means abattoir. Slaughterhouse means shamble. So, multiple choice questions may be set up like that. The word slaughterhouse stands for, so I have already told you 3 words. Number 1, butchery. Number 2, abattoir. Number 3, shamble. Please memorize these 3 words for slaughterhouse. He claimed that whoever came here would be slaughtered. Here slaughtered is used as a verb. The first one, slaughter house, is used as a noun. So slaughter is used as a verb. So slaughtered means killed. Slaughtered means slain. Slaughtered means massacred. Okay. So he claimed that whoever came here would be slaughtered. He said that if anyone showed up here, all shops from Peshawar to Karachi would be shut down. Here, showed up, show up. This is the past participle form of verb shout. So showed up, what is the meaning of this phrasal verb showed up? So the phrase showed up stands for arrived or reached. Okay, please try to memorize. The phrase showed up stands for arrived or reached. So here Mr. Bhutto was talking, if anyone arrived here, if anyone reached here, all shops from Peshawar in Karachi would be shut down, would be closed. I declared that the assembly would continue to meet. I means Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was telling that the assembly would continue to meet, but suddenly on the 1st of March the assembly was shut down. Suddenly the assembly was shut down on 1st March. Mr. Yahya Khan called the session of the assembly in his capacity as the president and declared I would be attending it. Mr. Bhutto said he wouldn't be part of it. 35 members of the assembly came from West Pakistan to take part in its proceedings. How many members? 35 members came from West Pakistan to participate in these proceedings. So what is the meaning of proceedings? Very easily you can say proceeding. The word proceedings stands for event. Proceeding stands for a series of action. Okay, so please memorize this and please be attentive to my lecture. Listen to me very carefully. Okay, so here 35 members took part in these proceedings from East Pakistan, who had come from East Pakistan. But it was dissolved all of a sudden. Dissolved means removed. So the word dissolved stands for removed. Here, all of a sudden. This is an idiom and phrase. All of a sudden. So what is the meaning of all of a sudden? Suddenly. So the proceedings was closed, was removed suddenly. The blame was put on the people of Bengal. The finger was pointed at me. The finger being pointed at Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The blame was put on the people of East Pakistan. After the assembly session was prorogued. What is the meaning of prorogued? What is the synonymous word of prorogue? Prorogue means adjourn. Prorogue means suspend. Prorogue means postpone. Prorogue means put up. So after the assembly session was suspended or postponed, was adjourned, was put up, the people of the country protested. The people of the country means the people of East Pakistan protested. I told them, I means Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman told the people in general of East Pakistan, observe the general strike we have called peacefully. Told them, shut down all mills and factories. Here once again, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur told the people in general, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman told the people in general to shut down all mills and factories. Here them stands for people in general of East Pakistan. Our people responded to my call. They came to the streets spontaneously. What is the meaning of spontaneous? Naturally. Okay? They expressed their firm determination to carry out the struggle peacefully. The people in general of East Pakistan had taken a firm determination to continue the struggle peacefully. Okay? What have you got in return? And this is the question on behalf of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. So what have you got in return? In return means consequently. Those who brought arms with her money to defend us from external enemies are now using those arms on the poor, the rest, the downtrodden people of the land. Here Bangabandhu was saying emphatically the arms had been purchased with the money of the people in general of East Pakistan, and those arms are being used upon the people of East Pakistan brutally. Those people who are rest, downtrodden and helpless, these weapons were being used on those people. Bullets are being. So, what is the meaning of rest? Rest means unlucky. Rest means exploited. What is the meaning of downtrodden? Downtrodden means oppressed. Downtrodden means repressed. So MCQ, meaning multiple choice question, may be set up like that. The word rest stands for. The answer will be unlucky or exploited. The word downtrodden stands for. The answer will be oppressed or repressed. The bullets are being aimed at the hearts. Bullets are being aimed at the hearts. We constitute the majority in Pakistan, but whenever we Bengalis have tried to assume power, they have used force on us. Even though Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman gained the majority in Pakistan in the election, after gaining the majority in election, Bangabandhu was not being able to form the government. He could never form the government, although he gained the majority vote from the behalf of East Pakistan, East Pakistani people. Okay. So when Bengalis had tried to assume power, assume means accept power. So what is the closest meaning of the word assume? The answer will be accept. Power, they have used force on us. They means the then government of East Pakistan. They have used force on us. Us means the people in general of East Pakistan. Okay. I have had a talk with Mr. Yahya Khan. Here Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was saying like that. I have had a talk with Mr. Yahya Khan. I told him, Mr. Yahya, you are the president of Pakistan. Come and observe how the people of my country are being mowed down. Mowed down is another phrasal verb. Mowed down. So what is the meaning of mow down? So kill. Mow down means kill. Mow down means slay. Mow down means slaughter. Mow down means butcher. Clear? So come and see how our mothers are being deprived of their children. It means that millions of children were killed brutally. Deprived of. So, what is the closest meaning of deprived of? Bereft of. So, please try to remember it, try to memorize. What is the closest meaning of deprived of? The answer will be bereft of. Or the phrase deprived of stands for, the answer will be bereft of. Okay? So, how my people are being massacred? Massacred means killed. Massacred means butchered. Massacred means slain. Come, observe, and only then pass judgment on what is going on. He has apparently said that I had agreed to attend a round table conference on the 10th of March. Okay, he has apparently said. Apparently means obviously. Said that I had agreed to attend. I means Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman had agreed to attend a roundtable conference on the 10th of March. Didn't I say a long time back what is the point of another roundtable conference? And this was the question on behalf of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Who will I sit? Who will I sit with? And this is also a question on behalf of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Should I sit with those who have shed the blood of my people? Here Bangabandhu said emphatically that we should not sit those people who killed the people in general of East Pakistan brutally. He has suddenly dissolved the assembly without carrying out any discussions with me. Dissolved means dismissed. Dissolved means removed. The assembly without carrying prior discussions with Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, he dissolved any type of discussion. Without any discussion, he dissolved the assembly. After sitting in a source meeting for 5 hours, he gave a speech where he has put all the blame on me. Okay. So after sitting in a secret meeting for 5 hours, a secret meeting was held. And in this meeting, he gave a speech. He means Mr. Yahya Khan. Mr. Yahya Khan gave a speech when he has put all the blame on me. Me means Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He put all the blame on Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman when Yahya Khan was delivering his lecture in a secret meeting. And this lecture of Yahya Khan, Mr. Yahya Khan blamed on Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He has even blamed the Bengal people. Mr. Yahya Khan had even blamed the people in general of East Pakistan. Dear students, I am going to finish my lecture here. So, I think we need another one lecture to complete this Unit 1, Lesson 1. So, after completing three sessions, of course, I will deliver my lecture in Bangla language so that you can understand very well. So, thank you.